Dan Larson here, and I'm at the photo booth for the 10 best of 2018 so far, part 3. If you've not already watched parts 1 and 2, you don't have to, but if you want to know how I got to these 10, that's the only way to know for sure. Remember, this is only figures that I personally own. This is only figures that were released in the calendar year of 2018. There are a few that might be technically have been released at the end of 2017, but if I wasn't able to acquire them until the beginning of 2018, then I count them as 2018. There's a little wiggle room for those kinds of figures. Also, there's a lot of stuff that has been released this year that I still intend to pick up, so they'll be in play for the final top 10 of 2018 at the end of December, but obviously can't be included in this video today, right now. The current top 10 of 2018 so far, coming into this video as it currently stands, at number 10 we have Super 7's Scareglow. At number 9 we have Disney Toy Box Star-Lord. Number 8, Disney Toy Box Captain America. Number 7, Marvel Legends Deathlock. Number 6, Star Wars Black Series 4 LOM. Number 5, Star Wars Black Series Grand Moff Tarkin. Number 4 is the Dewback, Star Wars Black Series Dewback and Stormtrooper back here. I realize Sandtrooper's cut off out of frame here. You'll be able to see him shortly. Number 3 is Action Toys Bike Robo DX, aka Psykill. Number 2 is Marvel Legends Black Knight. Number 1, Disney Toy Box Boba Fett. Surprise, surprise. We're going to expand this out. Hang on. We're going to expand this out so we can see the full field of figures here. This is the new field of figures, including everything that I have acquired this year and everything from both previous videos and everything I picked up since, obviously. Time to narrow it back down to the 10 best so far. And I think first thing I need to do is I think I need to get a couple of these guys out of the way, especially the Dewback. He's just taking up way too much space in the frame here. Easy. All right. All right, so he's still in frame there, so we won't forget that he's part of this. All right, time to start eliminating. I don't really know where to start because I like all this stuff. I'm gonna go for the easy ones here first. I know Gwenpool's not making it. I know that Black Panther's not making it. I know the other Black Panther's not making it. I know that Multiple Man's not making it. Aquaman's fun, but he's not making it. And the easy Headless Black Bolt here is not making it. He came with 2 interchangeable heads, and when I popped one of them off, it pulled the peg out completely from his neck hole there, and I just never bothered putting it back in. Psykill, you need to step aside here as well. All these figures in the back here, they're probably mostly going here. Black Panther figures, Okoye. Again, I bought all these. I like them all, but they can't all be in the top 10. At least that didn't happen until then. It could have happened sooner and been even worse. But a lot of these guys are getting kicked out anyway here. You're going. All right, still got more than 10. This was a stand-in for Spider-Man Noir. I kit bashed him with the head from the Red Skull Iron Man armor, a couple of guns, Star-Lord's bag. You can see more about him in the previous video, but I just dug him, and I've never bothered to put him back together as Spider-Man Noir. But since he's a custom, I think that automatically disqualifies him. And just so we're clear on this, the NECA, the 4 NECA movie turtles, I'm counting them as one. I can't have them take up 4 slots, and I don't want to have to pick one over the others. If I did have to pick, Leonardo would win, because Leonardo's always been my favorite. And I may just have him stand in for the rest of them. In fact, you know what? That's what I'm going to do right this second, just so I can see exactly what I'm dealing with here. Leonardo represents all 4 movie turtles. All right, it's getting close here. It's getting difficult. This Batman's getting taken out. This is the new DC Essentials Batman, and we probably will do a review of this at some point. This was sent in to me, and hang on, Black Knight. Just real quick, incredible sculpt, great paint, very few accessories, but I don't know if you've seen the heads on these things, but the neck joint is just absolutely terrible. Absolutely. I don't like to be negative about stuff, but it's just, I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like, he literally, like, it almost wants to snap back into place. I don't know. It's not, this is not best of caliber. All right, so we've still got, too many. Hang on. All right, let me reposition these so we can see who's here. Now, one of the hardest things to do with these top 10s, with these 10 best ofs the year, it's always hard to remember what came out this year. I usually just, whenever I get something, I usually try to post it on my Instagram at toygalaxy, and that helps me just be able to scroll back and see what actually I bought, so I make sure it all gets included in here. And that's doubly good because things like this Action Toys Deluxe Bike Robo from Machine Robo, aka Psykill. If you had asked me, I would have said for sure that came out last year, but sure enough, it came out this year. And so the other difficult part about this is that the things that are always the newest always feel like they're the best. These turtles I got just a few weeks ago, Bike Robo came out at the beginning of the year, and if I had just picked this thing up today, I would be saying, oh my God, it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But now that I've had it for so long, it's kind of like, well, it's not the best thing. Black Knight is better. So it's hard to sort of keep that stuff in perspective and try to think of this as still being a really amazing thing because it still is, even though I've had it for several months, and I'm more excited about Han Solo right now. It's silly. All right, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. All right, now time to line them up. All right, Star-Lord, I think he's here at the end. Deathlock. 4LOM. Dewback's coming in here. Tarkin. Machine Robo. Oh boy. This is the hard part. 4 turtles, Black Knight. I think I gotta go Black Knight 4. Look, I love the ham. I love the ham. But even I have to admit that they could have done a little bit more with this guy. Hips, knees, web lines definitely would have made a difference. The achievement that those turtles are, incredible stuff. I mean, hey, look, number 3 in the top 10 so far is still a heck of an achievement. So, it's not like chump change. But anyway, I think this is it. This is the new 10 best of 2018 so far. I don't know how anyone else is going to break into this list, and if they do, I don't know who I'm going to be able to eliminate. Obviously, it's going to be one of these guys at the end first. But who knows, maybe taking a look at it with fresh eyes in December. We'll see. My Sauron Build-A-Figure should be here next week, and that's not getting in, so, the burden of Dan in the photo booth. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you to those who already are. If you're in the position to help the channel grow, head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/toygalaxy. Hey, try it yourself in the comments. It's not as easy as it looks. Give me your top 10 so far. Stick to the rules. Later.